Hi, I'm John Bianchi. I'm a sports medicine doctor in Brooklyn, New York. I know our family history originates back in Sicily. My grandfather was a farmer in a small town from Palermo in Cinisi. And I know that our family history comes from a long line of working hard and always trying to do more for our family. I think I have a great relationship with my family today. I think we're all really close. I have a close-knit group of cousins, of brothers, of aunts and uncles and grandparents that I'm lucky enough to see really often. We all live really close to each other, which is great. It definitely has that old school feel of Sunday dinners and hanging out and enjoying holidays together. And even so, into my own family now, my own wife and kid, I try to pass those traditions on and keep those same kind of feelings with my brothers and with my kids and hopefully future nephews and nieces. I've definitely learned a lot from my family. One thing that I've learned a lot of is the value of hard work, always pushing for the next level, going to the next level in my career, working hard to pretty much do anything. If your job is sweeping the floor, be the best at it. And that's something that I learned from my family for sure, and something that I definitely put into practice every day at my job. I would say, my career has been very rewarding for me. I've worked hard. I spent a lot of days in training with medical school and residency and fellowship, and I missed a lot of things, whether it be family parties or events with friends, and I'm definitely proud that I was able to persevere and be where I am today. Being a doctor in Brooklyn is so great. I love being close to home. I love being close to my family and having my family as patients, which is great. And I get a lot of referrals from people just from word of mouth saying, oh, we know, John is a doctor and maybe he could help you. So I love the fact that I can serve my community and serve the people that I've grown up with. It's a great feeling. Giving back to my high school where I went is great. I love working with high school athletes. They're always very competitive and very fun to work with, and they always want to get better and get to the next level. So I think it's great working with them. Being able to be back in my old high school in the gym with them and also on the sidelines with them, it just brings back such great memories that have been really great for me to be a part of. New memories for these new student athletes at Xaverian High School. I'm definitely inspired by our family's history. The fact that my grandfather was able to come here as a farmer that didn't speak the English language. It's so inspiring that he had the opportunity to come to America and do so much better than his family and the people before him, and that it's able to pass down for generations, even to me and to my kids. I'm definitely inspired by two people, mostly my dad and secondly my grandfather. Both of them come from different places and different times, but both of them have the same opinions on hard work and doing good and being honest. And those are people that inspire me, and they inspire me so much that I named my son after both of them actually. So that's definitely something that I value and appreciate. Some life lessons that I've learned through the history of my family, I would say the value of hard work has always been up there for me, but as I've gotten older, I realize that hard work is not everything. It's also working smart and working with your head rather than with your hands. And also the value of family and tradition. Those things are so important to me. And you could work a lot, but if you don't have people to enjoy the things that you've earned from your hard work with, then it's not worth it. And what are you doing it for? And it's really important to have those people with you. So that's definitely a life lesson that I've taken home. I'm most proud right now of being a father. That's probably the proudest moment of my life. Being able to have a son who's named after myself and my dad and my grandfather also is probably the proudest thing that I have right now. Being able to have someone to pass down traditions to and pass down stories to, I think that's the most valuable thing that I have. I think the most important thing that we have is family tradition. I think it's important to remember the values of the people that came before you and where you came from. So I think it's very important for the future generations to remember the people that came before them, what they went through, what struggles they had, and how it was different from yours. So I hope one day that people see me as a great doctor. I love doing what I do, and I love helping people every day. So that's a great thing that I'm able to do, that not a lot of people get to do in their career. And down the line, I just want to be remembered as someone that helped other people and kind of passed it forward for other people that needed help, because I've definitely been in a situation where I've needed help and had it, and I would love to pass that forward.